Welcome back to Virtual Reality Game Dev Ed. Okay, we have to finish UV mapping our outside wall real quick, and then we can get started on our ceilings. Oh, this is the 15th tutorial video for our friend Sky, by the way. Okay, almost. Okay, to get to the left side, hit Control 3 and press U on your keyboard to UV unwrap, and then press V to project from the view. Go ahead and open the same image you've been using for the outside of your house. Mine is brick no ivy. Double click on it to open it, and let's scale it up a bit. Press S to scale, pull that down. Not nearly going to be enough. Press S again and pull it out again. It's still probably not going to be enough, but I need to get closer here so I can see what I'm working with. Okay, press S again. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. A little too small, maybe too big, or too small. Let's get it lined up right here. Looks like we're too small. Huh. It's close. Okay, we're still looking a little small. So let's pull it up a little more. And that looks about right. Just pull it up one more, I think. Left click to select. Now I need to move it. G to move it. Pull it up to line it up right. And that's about perfect. So left click and A to deselect it. And we are looking golden. Close enough again. You know what? Control Z. I do see one thing. I need to scale it out. Just make it just a tiny notch bigger. Okay, left click to select. Now A to deselect. Let's see, I need to move it up a little bit. So Control Z and then G and move it up just a hair. Left click. A to deselect. Okay. Looks good. Alright, that's the outside of our house model. Let's go ahead and pull this over again so we can select all of our others. Press Tab to get back into object mode, A to deselect, and hold Shift and select the rest of your layers. And let's see what our house looks like now. Yeah, that's pretty cool, huh? Starting to really come to life. Okay. Now the next thing we're going to do is the ceilings. Now again, if we try to come in here and select, now I just selected, I'm going to be selecting bottom planes and such. A to deselect everything, get to the ceiling planes, whichever layer you put your ceilings on, and go ahead and select one of them, one object. I'm going to go ahead and do my main room first. Go ahead and pull this back out so we can edit our UV again, and first hit tab to go into edit mode. Now, one thing you'll notice, if we go into edit mode on separate objects, this is the only object that we can actually edit at this time. We have to go into edit mode from selecting each of those individual objects. So go ahead and select both of these planes and hit Control 7 to look at them from the bottom view. I'm going to pull this down a little bit. It doesn't actually have to be in. Watch what happens if I UV map it if it's out of the scene. Hit U and then V to project from view. It still comes up perfectly, so that's fine. We do want to see what we're working with though, so okay, now let's see. Open up a new image. In my textures I have a bunch of ceiling tiles here. You can pick any one you want. I think, just a guess. Oh, wow. I actually picked the right one. This is the specifically the ceiling tile that I used in the game for the main room. How quaint. Okay. Now again we need to scale this up again, so press S and pull it out. Quite a bit this time. S and pull it out a lot more. Let's line up those ones so it kinda looks about like it's real tiling. And then G to move it up a little bit. Line it up about right. And there we go. Left click to select. And that is that simple. These ones are very, very simple to do. They're just flat planes. Okay. Press A to deselect everything. Tab to get back into object mode. A to deselect everything again. Right click on another one. And tab to get back into edit mode for it. And go ahead and press U. And then V to project from view. Except this time I want to open another image. Let's see, this is my bedroom. Okay, so I want first of all we have to close this image out. This isn't the image we want here, so close that image and open a new image. Maybe Rustic 10. Yeah, I think that's the right one. Okay, go ahead and scale this up again. Put it about, add a tiling effect. That looks close enough. Left click G to move it over to align it right. That looks good, right? Left click. Okay. A to deselect. Tab to get back into object mode. A to deselect. Right click on a new one. This is my bathroom, so let's go ahead and tab to get back into edit mode there. U and then V. And now we want to close that image too. And I want something green this time. My bathroom was green, I remember, so let me see. Actually, I believe I used floor tile on this ceiling, to be honest. I didn't have quite a matching quite a matching tile that I wanted for the green wallpaper that I used here. So let me go ahead and double click on this one and see if that's the one. That isn't the one, but you know, it works. So I'm just going to go ahead and use that one. Scale it up quite a bit more. We want something like maybe about there, and then G to move it over, line it up right. And then left click to select. And A to deselect it, tab to get back into object mode, A to deselect it, and then select this one, tab to get back into edit mode, and U to UV map again, and V to project from view. We want to close that image, and this is my kitchen. So I had kind of a white tile in it. Let's see, ceiling tile. Maybe the detail one? Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Press S to scale it. Oop, excuse me. S to scale it. Right. Oh no. Come back into faces mode here. A to select it. S to scale it. We're going to want to scale this up quite a bit as well. Okay. A to scale it up. No, A to, excuse me, I accidentally. S to scale it up. I accidentally unselected it. Keep scaling it quite a bit. I'm going to scale a little bit more. That looks about okay. I do want to move it over just a little bit. Let's get about right. Okay, close enough. G, move it over. Short dial is just about lined up. Right. Okay. Left click to place it. A to deselect. Tab to get back into object mode. A to deselect. And there are our ceilings. Okay, how nice is that? Now go ahead and if you want to check everything, go ahead and select all of your layers, and now we have nice ceilings for our object here. And that ends about my time for this tutorial, so I will go ahead and pick right up there on the next one. See you soon.